In 1878, as I was sheriff of Ford County, my brother Ed was made Marshal of Dodge City. Just a few months after, in April, he was gunned down by some Texas cowboys.
Time for the round already?
Ed was famous for being polite with the cowboys and talking to them and giving them a lot of leeway. It's good for Dodge City business, but bad for him. He never learned to shoot first and ask questions later.
I asked you nicely the first time. I'm not going to ask so nicely again. Give me the gun.
It's going to be a cold day and job if some tin-horn marshal takes my iron.
Listen, mister, you got your load on. You're looking for trouble. Drop the gun.
You ain't taking it from me.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Not only am I going to take it from you, I'm going to embarrass you in front of your friend. You may spend a night in jail, or I may plant you up on Boot Hill. Your choice. Drop it. Who are you? His friend?
No, I'm his foreman.
That makes you the responsible one. I'm going to give you his gun, but he doesn't get it back until he's sober and outside city limits. Because if I see him with it tonight, I'm going to be gunning for him, and I'm going to be gunning for you.
You got no right to talk to us this way.
This badge says I do. Now go on inside and have fun.
Next round's on me. That was just 7 shades of rude.
Ed stepped out in the street that night after disarming Texas cowboy Jack Wagner. He didn't know Jack had another gun on him. Jack came out, pulled a gun on him, shot him right in the stomach. Ed pulled his gun and fired back on Jack and his partner Alf Walker. They exchanged fire. Jack was shot, also in the belly, fell to the ground as Alf Walker took 3 bullets, 2 in the arm, 1 in the chest. Ed then walked on down the street, carrying what looked to be a cigar in his hand. What it actually was the burning embers of his coat, the gunfire that shot him right in the belly. Ed made his way across the railroad tracks and down Front Street to Hoover's Saloon, where he collapsed on the floor and was taken to my hotel room. And there he lay and rested for 12 hours before finally expiring. Ed had the largest funeral Dodge City had ever seen and probably will ever see. Entire town shut down, black curtains draped every business along Front Street as Dodge City mourned the loss of its marshal.